Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at Do It Big. Bit of a lull this weekend in the action following Clash. We want to give our teams the chance to take home their respective cups. I think it was the Zon Cup this weekend, but now that Clash is over, the regular season marches on towards the playoffs. So tonight we will have our first game of the last week of the regular season. It will be between Support Diff and Don't Worry We Scale. Still a lot of standings to be figured out over the last week. No spots are conclusively tied up just yet, but time is certainly running out for either of these teams to make a stamp on the game. What's going on here? Okay, so I'm gonna check in here with both teams shortly, and then we'll see if we can. Oh, oh no. Okay, let me check in here with Support Diff because we might have a bit of a technical issue. So I will be right back.
It's just
No,
two.
Hello?
no, I think you can. Is it
Hey guys.
Monster?
Michelle's internet went out. I don't know if it's gonna be
Yeah.
back in time.
Oh no.
Parentheses. not just playing.
Parentheses, what?
No, went out.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Air
But we have
quotes?
sourced an equally skilled support player here.
Yeah,
Kenny?
that was funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you talking about, bro?
It's actually hailing outside at our house. Like you could like hear her family like screaming.
Okay. Well, we'll
Wait.
see if it comes back in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay.
Did it just recently go out? Could you like hotspot
Yeah, we
to
were
her
in the
phone?
middle of a game.
We were in
Oh.
a ARAM and then she just DC'd. It's just like my internet just got fried.
Oh my god.
Hotspot to your phone? Wait a
Can you
second.
do it with the PC?
Wait a minute.
Depends
No,
on if the
the-
PC has
Has like
Wi-Fi,
the
right?
like Wi-Fi, yeah. I never thought about that.
Oh no, you don't even
I
need
would
to do that
never-
actually. You can all you have to do is charge you have to connect your phone to your PC via USB. And you can
Yeah,
you can
but the-
hotspot via USB.
But mobile Wi-Fi sucks to play League on.
That generally is
never-
true.
I've never done that.
Okay, well I'm gonna inform Jesse's team of the situation, and hopefully we'll buy some more time for Michelle.
Ask them if they're down to do a 4v4.
Oh, I'm down, dude. Let's do it. I'm actually down.
Hello, friends. So we have a bit of an issue. Michelle's internet literally went out because of hail.
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, so this is a developing situation, but we may not be able to play tonight. I have no idea. Yeah. So
Yeah,
trying to
no,
figure that out.
that's pretty unforeseeable. Should
Mhm.
we wait like 15 minutes, see if there's any results, and then just call from there?
Yeah, we might have to postpone it. Are you guys okay with postponing it?
I'm fine.
It should be all right.
Same.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, I think the policy that we have set in place is that if there is like a last minute, occurrence like this that can't be overlooked, then, you can make them take the forfeit. But if you guys are cool with postponing, then that might have to be the course of action for tonight.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'm thinking we can postpone.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not gonna make them forfeit. That would
Wow.
That would not help us.
Yeah,
We're not
so
gonna
that's,
forfeit.
that's just good sportsmanship right there. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna see if they have any updates.
Votes Malone.
Were nominated.
Okay. So I talked to them. They're cool with postponing the game. Should we try to give Michelle some time to hopefully rise from the dead, or should we just figure out when
I'm
we
actually down for
schedule?
4v5.
Captain, it's your call.
Shut up.
Kaicho?
Alright, if we lose, it's on you, bro. Just kidding. Uh,
Those are the
I
nominations.
am cool to wait a little. You know, are you guys down? Just maybe wait like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Could play
Uh-huh.
another ARAM game.
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
still
don't
need
know.
my win of the day.
We will wait then.
Okay. If
Sounds
not,
good.
we
It
can
is what it is. Yeah.
postpone.
Mhm.
We're also down to pitch the 4v5. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Okay.
no, is that Bao leaving? Oh no. I fucking knew it. I don't even have to look at this Discord and I Where is
Okay.
he? Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we apologize, ladies and gentlemen. One of our players has encountered some technical difficulties due to the weather, literally. So we will have to see if they can get back in time. If not, there will not be a game tonight, unfortunately, and we will have to figure out when to reschedule that one. But fingers crossed that, internet will get restored soon.
Hello.
What's up, Ryan? You
Yo,
came back
what's up?
just to learn that there might not be a game.
Why? What's happened?
Nothing crazy happened, just somebody's internet got knocked out because of hail.
Because of hail.
Hail, yeah, dude, hail. Like, the
Oh,
big ice
the
rain.
ice thing, like ice rain?
Yes, ice rain. That is another
Ice
way to
trader
describe it.
gang. Okay,
Ice
no.
tray.
Okay. Yeah, ice tray.
Yeah. So we're gonna just wait a little bit. And then we'll figure out whether we need to postpone for another time.
Shoot me the invite.
Oh, the invite. Okay, sure. I mean, I can.
Yeah,
But
yeah, please.
right now the lobby is empty, so.
Oh, I
Or
see.
more or less empty, because, again, I
The,
think people are recognizing that this might be a little bit doomed.
yeah, it's tough.
But it's okay.
Yeah. Playing with
How
bad
did
internet is the worst thing.
How did your game go?
Dude, I don't want to talk about it. It just
Everyone
feel
falling,
bad.
everyone falling over themselves now, like, oh my god, Ryan, you're so good.
Nah, bro. Shit just went down. Okay, so they cheese us level 2, and I'm like, alright. And then the second time they gang, I just turned around 1v3, and that shit just,
I
yeah,
saw
it's
that.
doomed.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That's what I'm saying. They're all falling over themselves now.
You know, all I do is just farm,
Yeah,
and then my team just carry the rest.
indeed. Damn, I was really looking forward to casting a game tonight. Should we try to
True.
organize another in-house, just like a for fun in-house?
Yes, please. I'm hungry for blood.
Oh my god, can you chill?
Nah. My name is Daddy No Chill, literally. Literally.
Literally. Okay.
Well, I have 44k. I'm about to throw it all away today, but guess not.
Okay, never mind. I think we do have a game. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
All right, Michelle's back. Okay, we're lit.
Some
Never in
action.
doubt. Just a little bit of a delay. Pog.
Peach make a good point, but her internet stable though.
Yeah, let me check in with them.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm back. Hi.
Hi. Do you want to hop in practice tool and check that your ping is okay first?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
The hail takes her out again.
Oh,
no.
Um,
Wait.
Hi.
What's up?
hi.
Oh, yo, Janice is here. Yo.
So, Andrew, I was gonna say 1v1, but supports only.
True.
Oh.
Soraka dodgeball.
Yeah.
True.
You,
Soraka dodgeball.
me, Jana, you Soraka, dude.
But Janice,
Oh.
Janice, your
Soraka
team knows,
winning
right?
it. Actually,
Knows what?
That-
We're not
that-
playing, right?
No, we are. Michelle's back.
We are? Well, they're all in. Oh, I guess. someone
Well,
dodged.
Michelle's testing her ping real quick, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wait.
let's hope she doesn't get knocked out.
My
Is
ping's
it
fine.
hailing over there, girl?
Yeah, it's hailing over here.
Isn't there a possibility that
Yeah.
Midway through the game, she gets
Yeah.
knocked out again. At that
Huh.
point, we'll just FF.
Wait a
Oh,
minute. There's
boy.
no FF in this tourney.
Never.
Till you see. till you
Wait
beat
a
us.
minute.
I'll play 4v5 till we win.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh, you're good? Is it stable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Pog, we're lit. All right.
Okay. I guess I'll let them
Okay.
know.
Damn it! I wanted to see that support.
Okay, so after a couple of hiccups, I think we are back online. Literally. So we're gonna get support diff, and don't worry, we scale going very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, again, apologies for the delay. But we should be ready. I'm gonna check in real quick with Hapoom. I wonder if I thought Hapoom wanted to co-cast, but I'll be right back. Hapoom.
Roger,
What's up? What's up?
why are you here?
I was gonna
Aren't you
grab
streaming?
I was gonna grab Hapoom for the co-cast,
Yeah, I'll play with the ulti.
but Hapoom is AFK.
That would be interesting.
Smooch.
He's not here.
Do you guys want to co-cast? Kick?
We are currently in
That's
game.
Brian.
We are currently playing duo queue,
Aw.
practicing for tomorrow's game
For tomorrow's
You
game.
guys have a game tomorrow? Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
and Friday's game and Saturday's game.
Do we have 3? Wait.
We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
It's
that's right.
lit.
That's right. That's right.
Besides that.
Yeah, we're practicing.
Wow, so committed.
I know.
Good to see all members of the Do It
The
Big
volleyball
community
suck.
invested in their team.
This is the only thing I've been thinking about.
Damn
I've been
right.
taking days off work. I've been
What's work?
exactly. I don't even remember anymore. My boss
True.
emailed me and he was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I don't know who
I'm
this
just
is."
doing it big, and they're like, "What does that mean?"
Report
It's
to
like, I
staff.
don't know, dude. Just I'm doing it big.
True.
All right. Well, Hapoom's in here.
Alright.
Okay. Y'all have fun. Good luck. Don't get gapped.
Yeah.
Okay. Might get the TriCast. Let's go. We got Hapoom in here. Where is who are we missing here? Missing Michelle, and we're missing Mo. So let's get Michelle. And where is Mo? There he is. Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Let's see what show they're gonna put up.
Yeah. So we're just gonna get straight into it. Let's get the interviewees. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the lobby officially up. Boom. There we go. Okay. We are
What's
joined. What's poppin'? Random
Hey,
whip
Hapu.
just hopped in, maybe?
Hello.
Hello.
Twitch chat.
Hello, Twitch chat. Indeed. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Oh, okay. So we have from support Diff, we are joined by one Mr. Viet Hold My Dick, aka Bop My Jew, aka Andrew. Meanwhile, opposing Andrew on the interview desk, it will be Janice, aka Peach Rose. I believe you two are familiar with one another, true?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
true.
okay, so it should make for some fun banter then. Why don't we start off with that? How do you guys know each other coming into this tournament?
Selena!
I love you,
I
Janet.
love you, Selena.
You're the best.
No, you're the best.
Fuck Andrew.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell?
Okay.
That's toxic.
Aggressive. Okay.
So how do you guys know each other?
Yeah, Andrew, how
I
do we know
was
each
I was like in Mr. Rogerino's Twitch stream, in the chat, and I was betting some points, and then Peach Rose bet for our team. So I was like, "Yo, what's good?"
Yeah.
What's good? And it just is the start of a beautiful, beautiful friendship.
Correct.
Okay.
Wow,
Very
Andrew.
good.
I thought it was when we met each other in our food fantasy guild. Huh.
Yes, that is true.
Funny.
Food fantasy? What is that? Oh, is that Final Fantasy?
No, it's a
Yeah,
mobile
it's
game.
Final Fantasy, but
Nope, shut up.
Wait, that sounds kind of fun though. Food fantasy?
It's a mobile gotcha game. Yeah,
it's a
if you
gacha
guys
game.
if you
Wait.
guys play,
Uh-huh.
join the caramel guild.
What the hell?
Join a Carol.
Let me
Wait,
start. Let me start advertising in the chat.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
What's the gotcha in a food game? Like, do you roll for dishes? Do you roll for ingredients? Like,
Yeah, like for
You roll for dishes, yeah, that are
Yeah.
personified by like these very artistic depictions.
artistic? Like
It's anime. It's like anime looking.
So it's
Mhm.
like big titty like spaghetti bolognese versus like femboy bowl of pho or something.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
well I am intrigued. This has now become a food fantasy stream actually.
Like Kingdom server. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get that set up. I gotta figure out a stream from my phone because this sounds like the place to be. Okay, but unfortunately we still have a game of League of Legends that we have to play.
True.
So we'll get through that as soon as possible. Maybe you guys can take turns running it down, and then we'll turn this into a food fantasy stream. No kiap. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, but anyways, coming into this game for your team, Andrew, support Diff. Right now, sitting at 5-6, but still very much in the thick of the playoff chase. What's your guys' mentality coming into this final week? You guys have 3 games this week to play. So
Yeah.
how are you guys
So
feeling?
of those 3 games, we're feeling fantastic. All I know is we're ending this season 7-7.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't matter, who we play against.
Mhm.
Our Venmo bank account is fat.
Okay.
Drops the mic.
Okay, so there's some win trading going on, I guess. I like it. Channeling the spirit of Thanos, balanced as all things should be.
Should be.
Speaking of balanced, this coming into this game, coming into this week for Don't Worry We Scale, Janice, you guys also have a chance to go 500. As soon as you win your next 5 games, you guys will also
bro.
finish 7-7. So be honest with me. Is this a foregone conclusion that you guys will just win your next 5 games? True.
I mean, you know,
You guys are scaling.
who knows what'll happen, right, guys? It's not over till the Nexus goes down.
True.
Ooh,
True.
Preaching facts.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna? Do you guys have any more spicy plans prepared for us, viewers? I know you guys hinted at it last time, so I'm curious. You guys, anything else cooking up in the kitchen? Uh-huh.
Uh, sure.
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
We're either. All I can say is, one team's getting dumpstered.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Literally dumpstered.
Okay.
Could
All right.
could be us. Could be them.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what these two teams have.
Much
waiting.
respect.
Yes.
Much respect.
And then, I'll be honest. I can only think about food fantasy right now, guys. So just make this a quick
Yeah.
one. Either way.
See you guys in the guild hall after.
Yeah. See you in the guild hall.
All right. Well, with that, good luck to you both. Good luck to your teams. Let's have a good, clean game.
Good, clean game.
Yeah, clean.
Captains, shake hands. All right. Nice.
Shake.
Shake, shake. All right. So as both Bot Maichu and Petros go back to their teams, let's introduce the co-casters for tonight, joined by a pair of Zoomers, so this should make for a very fun cast. I'm joined by both Daddy No Chill, aka Ryan, the top laner for Double Jungle Gap, as well as Hapoom, aka Brian, the top laner and captain of Hapuma Matata. Guys, what are you guys looking forward to seeing in this game?
Bobo carrying the game.
Is he really going to carry the game?
I don't know.
Can
I
he?
mean, who's their top player again?
I think it's Jesse.
Ooh.
I think.
How do I bet money? Asked Noctran Fire. Well, soon
Okay.
you'll be able to bet money.
I'm gonna turn on stream and just bet all my bank account into support this.
Okay, if you do so, I'll put my money on my boy Jesse. See who's gonna go
Okay.
bankrupt first.
All
Yeah.
right. So we're gonna get into the pick and ban phase. Don't put up your money just yet, viewers. I do not have the prediction up live just yet. We'll give you some chances to look at the team comps coming out from either team before making your very informed betting decision, obviously. So keep an eye out on that. Thank you to Nerfed Panda Lol for the Prime sub, 3 months. They've subbed now, so I really appreciate you looking out, Mr. Nerfed Panda, whoever you are. Keck? Okay.
Wait.
Alright.
Okay, so first off, Jesse team does not follow most other team, like they normally ban out Bao Bao, but I guess they trying to ban out Ine, I guess.
No, so actually, if you recall, in Supportive's last game, they had a role swap. They sent Ine top and put Bao in the jungle. And I know for a fact that Bao does like playing Udyr in that jungle. So we're going to see if that was a one-game blip or if it ends up being a trend here for Supportive throughout the season. But we have seen, again, Bao in the jungle. It was not successful last time around, I don't believe. But you know,
with that flex ban, it's gonna be like allowing Bao Bao to be able to play his champ more because now that he,
Since
now
Wukong
that
and Jax is both up, this is really
yes,
good for him.
Yeah, so I really like this development actually coming out from Support Diff. Now that they're giving the opposing team even more things to consider as far as what Bao can play, opening up his jungle pool in addition to his top pool, it's resulted here in no top bans being thrown out. So we know that Bao has shown success on Wukong, on the Viego, on the Vlad, and all three of those options are available. Lux going to be the first pick here, by the way, for a support diff, as much of a deny pick as it is a solid pick. Obviously, Petros a huge fan of Lux in the mid lane, so it looks like RA will be the response here in the hands of Petros, and that should be a Morgana support in the hands of Soleil, which is a bit of an interesting pick as well. We've generally seen Eve on either one of Rel or Leona. So we're gonna go with something different here. And there is that
Wukong
Wukong
is
Hapu.
big.
There you go. So I know you remember fondly going up against Bao's Wukong in your guys' first game of the season. Do you remember anything from that game?
He is an Ignite top player.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say, and nothing more, nothing less. You know, I think people know what it means.
I think I hear some disdain in your voice, Hapoom. Perhaps not the biggest fan of Ignite Top. I can't figure out for the life of me why.
You know, TP is a top laner rune, or summoner spell.
Is that right? I'm not
Yes.
aware. Okay.
Because you don't win a 1v1 with just like when you 1v1 you want to win them with just pure skill, and Ignite is kind of like cheat code because it's prevent people from like healing and also dealing damage over time.
Oh, okay, hold on here. So I mentioned earlier that Morgana in the hands of Eve is a little bit curious, but we are going to see that Rel picked up here, so I think this is going to be Morgana jungle actually, guys, in the hands of Kinuhata. I know he's been dying to play this for a while, and I don't think that Rel Morgana is a bot lane.
I don't see anything on the chat, so it seems to be Morgana jungle. Support
Hello?
Diff bans any AD champion, and then they win the game.
Vayne's still open, by the way. Vayne is still open, and we know that Bob Cup really like to play Vayne.
Yeah, we'll see.
I believe so.
Why are you saying bot my cup, dude? That you should know how to say that. Even I'm saying it. You should say it.
Because my moral wouldn't allow me to say that. I'm sorry.
You say far worse, motherfucker. Okay.
No. But it's in native. I don't speak it in native language.
Oh,
okay.
So because English is your non-native tongue, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Yes, because my parents would understand it.
Ah.
I'm curious about this Gnar ban because Wukong's supposed to win.
Yeah, because when Gnar in mini form and he use his E, Wukong can just cut distance. Gnar is pretty much dead meat.
Okay, so with the relatively limited AD options, going to be a Jhin here, going to be picked up. So one thing to keep an eye on is the potential flex between Jesse and Mason, Mark Jess and Hyo FTW in the AD and top positions respectively. We've seen Hyo go top a couple times in their most recent games. I would imagine that Jhin is more of a Mark Jess champion than it is a champion for Hyo, so we'll keep an eye on that as well.
I also have no clue what Kinohara's gonna play or their top lane because they have to pick some sort of AD bruiser carry or the comp doesn't complete.
Right. Okay.
I think Supp Diff team is lacking up DPS a lot. I mean, yeah, we know that Wukong is a really strong bruiser, but he would fall off late game.
Ult is useless, but like
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
yeah, but...
so we're gonna get a pretty interesting lineup here coming out from both teams. So Botmaju will get his preferred Swain finally. Will be Swain and Nami in the bot lane. Lux will be piloted by Sawina in the mid lane. Gine will be on Jarvan duty after getting out of Sejuani prison. And Wukong will be played by Bao Bao after being consistently banned away from him since literally the first game of the season. So it should be fun to watch. Meanwhile, a couple of spicy picks here for Don't Worry We Scale as well. We've only seen one other Poppy this tournament, played by Bao, ironically. Did not end up being victorious there. And as well as a Morgana jungle in the hands of Kinuhata. So, should be fun.
Bobby is really weak early game, and Wukong is like knowing for his early trading. Especially
You're capping. You're capping.
Wait,
You're
wait,
capping. Poppy
wait.
is
Really?
the strongest laner in the game.
Wait, Poppy level 2, it's like OP, no?
Really,
It
he's
is.
so squishy. Like actually,
Wait,
if you
what?
just
Wait,
deny
wait,
his
I don't know
shield.
what to tell you, but I think you're just bad at top lane. You don't know the matchup.
Okay, alright,
But
alright.
who win you? Who won you 1v1 most of the time? Wherever we
1v1?
play?
I mean, 1v1s I fucking won.
Okay, alright.
Who win in game?
Keep it civil, gentlemen. Keep it civil. You know, we are all friends here on the caster desk. I need to get this prediction up. Okay, bets are open. Sorry, I was too busy trying to make sure that my co-casters were not going to literally kill each other. But the comps are locked in here for both teams. Again, on blue side it will be support diff, on red side it will be don't worry we scale. Both teams coming in with losing records, but support diff can go to 500 with a win here. Meanwhile, for don't worry we scale, time is running out for them to get back into the playoff picture. Currently sitting at 2-7, but with 5 games this week, their fate is still very much in their own hands.
And the prediction
That's
skill
getting
is
kind of sad.
Why is it getting
no,
kind of sad?
nobody vote for
17K
the
to
movie
0.
scale.
No, somebody bet a 10. Somebody bet a 10.
10. 10.
Okay, so let's take
Wait, a
pick.
1.5k from my team captain, Calvin. He has fate.
Okay.
He's losing that 2k.
Well,
I
no surprises here, but support diff with the early favorites in the betting, about 4-1 in favor of them. But looks to be still a lot of time for money to move around. So if you like winning some money betting on some underdogs, I think the underdogs have won in the last 3 predictions. So
Wait, what?
Yep. Andyland were underdogs, believe it or not, against I want to say Double Jungle Gap. So
that's cap. That's that's big cap.
Trust. Yeah. Well,
I don't
gentlemen,
know. I wouldn't
who
have
did you put your channel
bet
points
it
on?
for Double Jungle Gap.
Okay, I think you have a little bit of bias though.
We're gonna take you down.
Maybe.
We're gonna take you down this Saturday. Just keep that energy up. We're gonna take you down this Saturday, and don't cry to me after I beat your ass on top lane.
So who has higher standings? I don't know.
Okay. Can you guys relax? God damn. You have plenty of time to settle your beefs. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna get loaded into the game
that
here.
it's Morgana Jungle?
It is Morgana Jungle in the hands of Kinuhata. I know that he loves to play this champion. Finally convinced his team to let him go through with it. So hopefully we're gonna see it pay dividends here for Don't Worry We Scale. Hopefully as well. My OBS is gonna pick up my fucking game.
They already 9x deluxe, please.
Why is my screen just not loading in? Can somebody please tell me?
I
just see black screen.
It's in now. It's in now.
We're lit. Okay. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, support diff on blue side. Don't worry, we scale on red side. This is a bit of an interesting opening coming out though from support from Don't Worry We Scale, as Poppy is in the bot side of the map as part of a potential 5-point. I'm gonna have walking in here to Morgana. The Blackpool gonna come down, give some early harass down onto Jarvan. Approximately 10 HP dealt. Thank you to Ramen Zajaman. Or is it Ramen Dejamin for the follow? Well, not gonna be a trade between the mid laners here. Just a couple of love tests between two good friends in Peach Rose and Suina. And that will be all. Okay, so let's see where Morgana starts here. I've never played Morgana Jungle in my life. Looks like Morgana here going to opt for a Raptors start, given that she did take the pool level 1. So we'll see the clear speed and how it goes for Kinuhata here.
And I think already mid lane, Serena already had an advantage with that early tray. Like, yeah, so
J4Q does physical damage, making Morgana Black Shield not broken. So unless he maxes E.
Oh, I was gonna say, but what about AP Jarvan with the flag max, dude?
Yeah,
Flag?
unless he does that, I suppose Morgana counters J4.
It's a good point, actually. This Black Shield gonna do a lot against both Wukong and
J4.
J4, but we're gonna see here kind of the disadvantages of Morgana jungle as Jarvan immediately goes buff to buff here, gonna take away Kinuhada's blue buff, and now gonna walk bot. They are able to think level 2 here for Don't Worry We Scale. The never move gonna go wide. Jarvan is here, however, which will mean that Don't Worry We Scale should be wise to the fact that Jarvan did counter jungle away Kinuhada's blue buff. Let's see what Kinuhada decides to do in response. Looks like the early clear speed for Morgana is definitely an issue, but is going to now try to make his way towards either top lane or the blue buff in response. Bubble going to land, going to mean that the never move connects as well. The CC chain is coming in from this bottom lane, but now though the swing going to be turned around. Let's see, Flat's going to be used here. Exhaust going to come down to prevent the killing auto. Deadly Flare is going to be blocked, and now heal going to come through. Going to be though first blood handed over to Mark just before going down to Swain. So looks to be a trade of support for 80 carry. Actually, a clutch exhaust coming out from Yifan on the Nami prevented the Jhin from getting that final auto, but Mark just still able to pick up the Nami before going down to the Swain.
Unlucky for Jesse that he take Present of Mind instead of Triumph. That's why he could not get that healing. But yeah, I think that exhaust really like messed him up because his block, his forward bullet did not do as much damage, and
it was a
you
double,
like already know.
And I take it back. It's actually Bought My Jew's own exhaust, so that's not the exhaust coming out from Yifan. But nevertheless, a clutch exhaust. Now though, we're gonna see Jarvan trying to gank up the Wukong in the top lane, but Poppy does have the W to prevent any sort of. Yep, there it is. Gonna deny. Oh, actually not gonna deny the knockup.
We're still
that's
knockup.
a really weird interaction.
Are they gonna look to dive? I mean, diving a Poppy is pretty bad, but
Yeah.
I want to see someone throw.
I want to see someone throw, says Ryan.
This is actually pretty easy to dive.
Does have corrupting pots and the biscuits as well, though.
Wait. Hello?
On the mid lane, gonna be a
What
roam
is happening
from
on mid
Nami.
lane?
Oh my goodness, a huge CC chain combo coming in, courtesy of the bubble and the light binding. Gonna mean that Ari is gonna go very, very low here. This is good news though for Morgana. She should be able to soak up some of this wave if it does get pushed in by Petros. And yeah, we'll
and
see.
TP being used by Poppy
It
to get back in
canceled
lane.
his recall, and this is actually potentially diveable with Morgana being topside. But you know, if
I
they
don't
knew
know
how
how
to
to coordinate
it. I mean, but again, if they're gonna die, look for J4 because J4 is also topside, looking for like a potential counter gank.
I think if you're Morgana here, you're just gonna try to farm up a little bit. Let Jarvan try to exert himself in these lanes. We've seen Mo do that already in both the bot and the top lanes, which will mean that it's actually going to be Morgana jungle with the early farm advantage. Although not
So
by
Wukong
much.
might be trying to go for the
Black Cleaver
TP
first?
advantage and TP play bot. That's actually an option.
Well,
given.
but Wukong is a dirty Ignite top laner.
True.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
It's
How
not
could you
anybody
forget?
Wukong.
How could you possibly forget, Hapoom?
I forgot.
Wait, if Wukong is keep griefing and staying in lane there and keep getting poked by Poppy, she might be able to dive. Like the chance of being dive is really
Keep
high.
an eye on Jarvan here. Jarvan is coming down, and Jhin is gonna unfortunately walk up. Oh no, here we go. Trying to juke out from something that isn't coming through. The knockup is not gonna come in, and yeah, that is a very, very dead Jhin. There is Petros on the way, but the charm was fired just a little bit too short, which will mean that ENA should be able to walk out here. Unfortunate for Don't Worry We Scale. We see the power of the Jarvan ganks in this early game, and now Binding gonna land
Rel is a
onto
little bit
Rel.
too
One
slow.
more auto, not even gonna be necessary. The Scorch, I think, able to pick that one up. So Sawina gonna pick up a solo kill onto the support of Don't Worry We Scale as well. Should open up the first dragon of the game for support Diff in short order. Let's see if that decides to be the call for them. Meanwhile, on the top lane, though, gonna be an HP advantage stay heavily in favor of Poppy. Wukong has not backed yet. Poppy with the double chain armor going to be.
Morgana is.
Oh, are they gonna look to die?
No, I think
Advantage looks like.
Ooh, okay. Wukong actually cancels the recall here. So yeah, Poppy, you gotta start chugging some of these pots.
Lux is rotating up. They can't dive this.
Oh my god. Why is she taking Crom? Why don't you just dive and get out? It's like the Wukong is just there to say, take me. Like, come on, it's so free.
Wukong will be aware of any dive, though. Does have that ward in this tri-bush right here. So it looks like Morgana here gonna play it safe. Gonna walk away. Did see Lux on the top Scuttle Shrine. And with Dragon still up here, it's gonna mean that not too much comes of the double kill in the bot lane.
And I think Wukong gonna miss the cannon. He might.
He might miss the cannon, yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he will. And Poppy will also get a solo play. Take the solo play! What are you? Okay. Forget it.
Relax.
Okay, he did it a little too late, and he doesn't die. He doesn't die for this.
You think so?
Unless he has an ignite, you know.
Oh no, we forgot the second activation. No, you forgot the second activation of the Wukong ultimate. So gonna be channeling the ultimate for just a little bit too long. Will mean that Bao's able to pick up a solo clear in the top lane. Now gonna be a never move landing onto Jin here, and Swain fresh off dinging level 6 is gonna be more than happy to try to go into this Jin. The heal gonna be used to try to get some extra move speed, but the second never move gonna be dodged out. Flash not gonna come in. A couple more autos from the Swain. No, not gonna be enough. And Jin will be able to walk away with his life. So close call here for Mark Jess in the bot lane, but again the HP advantage for support Diff is gonna now translate into that dragon attempt.
This seemed like the end of Wakanda. It's just 8 minutes, but Jesus. I mean, they're leading in almost 1k gold, and now they're leading in 1 Drake. It's gonna be hard to come back, but I honestly don't know what is Jesse team game plan here. Who is their carry or who's their main damage?
Team scales like ass.
True.
So
team scale like ass. Well, in the battle of the scaling like ass comps, which team scales just a little bit less ass?
Both actually just sucks. There is no better or worse.
But I think a team with a true tank is a lot better, no?
Well, you have
right
two tanks. You have 2 tanks though on both sides. You have Jarvan who is building the Sunfire, so we'll be going into a tanky build as opposed to a bruiser build. Meanwhile, Poppy is about as tanky as you can get in the late game. So I think tank-wise they're okay, and you know there technically is a ranged AD option in the form of Jin on the side of Don't Worry We Scale. So I would be inclined to give the scaling advantage over to them, but now Poppy needs to be careful. There's a Jarvan here. Now the Cycle going to come out, going to be followed by the Cataclysm. Poppy with no flash going to go down here in short order. The kill going to be picked up by J4. So Ine reminding everyone in the tournament that he is not a Sejuani one-trick, but is very much a fan of these ganking junglers. So far with 3 KP on the board. Meanwhile, for this jungle, Morgana has not done too much in this game besides just try to farm it out. So we're going to see if Kinuhara has a specific way he wants to play this game. Maybe farming is the path to victory for jungle Morgana. I would imagine though that he really needs to start landing some light bindings onto some enemy champions soon, or else support Diff are just going to run away with the game.
I'm starting to count number of Poppy ultis cancelled.
So far it's 2, but I think that number gonna keep increasing.
True.
Gonna be like 5 by 20 minutes.
Well, let's make a prediction. How many you guys think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be like 4 at max, because I don't think like they're gonna cancel it
Hold on,
that
gonna
many
be
times.
never move landing onto Rel here. Let's see if they try to turn around the gank though. Now gonna go aggressive onto Swain. There is the Demon Flare coming out and the TP coming in from Poppy. Gonna try to look for the wall bang. Now going to try to, nope, not going to be able to find it onto Nami either. Now the Lux teleporting in. One more auto, going to be able to pick up the kill onto Jin. And now Poppy is going to be minded up by the light binding as well. Good teleport coming in from Selena. Going to be a triple kill handed over to Bop My Ju on this way. Now Jarvan going to walk into Ari as well. Let's see though, the charm is going to come through. There is going to be though, the first light binding of the game will result in a kill given over to Kinuhara on the jungle Morgana. So this game all of a sudden exploding to life. Gonna be a triple kill for Bot My Ju on the Swain. Now all of a sudden 5-0 and 1. Support Diff with a now 3,000 gold lead courtesy of the Rift Herald dropped top for Bao Bao. Is able to pick up all 5 plates as well as the first turret of the game. Might be able to get a second turret while he's at it. Poppy gonna run up here. There is a Morgana on the way as well. Dark Binding gonna land here. Let's see how much do they have enough damage for the Wukong Cyclone. Now gonna come out. Morgana gonna go so low, so fast. Gonna be able to pick that one up is Bao Bao. And now let's see if Poppy is able to find the damage. Ooh, the ulti not gonna be enough, but it's okay. Able to knock him into the wall. That is not an interrupted ulti, so the counter is still at 2, gentlemen. But
yeah, it didn't get cancelled. It didn't get cancelled.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about, Ryan?
That Morgana just got rolled over is all I'm saying.
Yeah. And now we're going to get the shops coming in from both Bao Bao's and Bot My Ju. Specifically going to be a Leandry's picked up at 13 minutes for this Swain. And we've seen what happens when Swain falls behind. He's basically just a sack of gold for the enemy team. But when Swain is ahead, he really can be so oppressive. Now Jin needs to be careful, and so does Rel. Both not really on the same page here in terms of where to walk.
Jump out!
Can't
oh my god.
Cataclysm here, but gonna be able to eventually flash away the final spark of the top, though, plus the pull coming in from the Swain. Gonna get another kill donated over to Support Div. This time will be picked up by Ine on the Jarvan, and just in time because the second dragon of the game is now alive. Will be a mountain dragon, which will mean that we'll either have an ocean soul or a clown soul. If you are if you're actually really hoping for that clown soul, a couple of really
was gonna point out that Morgana has a stopwatch, making her able to
combo flash.
And now though, gonna try to turn it around. Arnami gonna go down here, but Morgana will go down as well. Let's see, the number gonna be dodged out by the Jin, and looks like that will be all she wrote. The curtain call going to be used here, but plenty of people able to body block, and now Wukong just going to resume the push in the top lane. Poppy unable to stop the Wukong from taking the tower. Is going to be able to deal a good amount of damage, but needs to be respectful of the Cyclone. Now going to try to go, and does get the wallbang on Wukong here. Wukong go very, very low. Down to about 15% HP, but now Poppy on the hunt. Now going to get turned around by the Gore Drinker, plus the Cyclone needs to not get baited. There is a Ahri here as well. A huge sharp coming in from Petro, so excellent bait from High FTW to pick up a kill onto Wukong, but Wukong did also pick up that tier 2 turret in the top lane, which will mean that Supportive are still going to hold on to a gold lead of more than 3,000 gold at about the 15-minute mark.
What can I say? You can't beat them 1v1. Call your team on them. You know? It's good old top laner.
You know? Better top laner.
Better top laner wins. Or loses. Who knows?
No. Better top laner gets more ganks.
Oh, okay, true.
So you say I'm the better top laner.
I know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Something tells me
definitely agree.
Something tells me that he's not being 100% genuine in his comments here, Ryan. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I won, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Well, you guys have plenty of time.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Saturday.
True.
But at this point, we're like a 5-0-3 swing. You know, this is one of the reasons why I always ban Swain when I play solo queue. That champ is just broken. His E is hard to dodge.
It is very unintuitive to dodge as well. I think that's the bigger thing.
Yeah.
Hold on, Wukong going to be found out by Poppy. Unfortunately, the Blast Cone will be able to get Wukong to safety before the Dark Binding comes in from the Morgana.
So Morgana is 2 levels ahead.
Does it really matter?
But curiously has double Fiendish Codex in the inventory instead of completing the Mythic. I don't know what that one's about. I don't.
That 20% CDR, man.
20 ability haste, true. Gonna be throwing out bindings pretty quickly here. So if they can set up a potential situation where they can just look for binds, look for charms, then can be the makings of a poke comp coming out from Don't Worry We Scale. Meanwhile, Poppy now gonna not channel that ultimate for too long, but they're still gonna get aggressed on by the Wukong. Now gonna run into the Lux as well. It's gonna mean dead Poppy for the 4th time this game.
But on the bright side, he got his ults off.
Bubble, and now going to be a wave coming in from Nami as well, but Rel is, okay, I was going to say, could turn it around on the Nami potentially, but Jin unfortunately sitting on the swiftness boots, not rushing towards his boots, means there's next to no power.
Look at J4's position. They might be trying to dive a thing mid.
But it's an Ari with ult.
Oh, good charm onto Wukong. Wukong does not have the Cyclone.
Oh, turn?
No, did not take the Tower Dragon, unfortunately. And now going to be an engage in the bot lane as Rel goes in. Here going to be a stun landing onto the Swain. Now going to try to burst the Swain before the Demon Flare healing comes through. That will be the case, and the Nami will get stunned up here as well by the Morgana. And there we go, successful gank for Kinuhara on this jungle Morgana. Now 2-2 and 3, showing us the potential of this champion. Did use Flash for that, so maybe Flash is going to be the key. It does, should have the makings of a Zanya soonish. But if we take a look at the gold here, oh yeah, 2,000. So we'll be able to pick up the Zanya's Hourglass if he chooses so, or he will be able to just pick up the Mythic as well. Looks like Mythic going to be the first pickup here for Morgana, and then now we'll be building towards that Zanya's Hourglass.
And he started to gapping Ine in level 2 because he's now level 11 while Ine is struggling as level 9, clearing his blue buff.
So, definitely still glimmers of hope here for Don't Worry We Scale, but one thing they definitely need to do is they need to recognize the pick potential that they have with both the Ahri Charm and the Morgana Bind. If they can, you know, set up some advanced vision, they can really jump somebody and burst them down. We saw even a 5-0-3 Swain go down to the burst coming out from Morgana, Jin, and Rel. So, if they can set up a potential charm or bind early, then we can potentially see the makings of something. Nami will be overextended. Let's see if Poppy takes the blast one over. Looks like that will be the case. It's going to be a potential pick set up onto Nami. We're all going to flash in a little bit unnecessarily, but it will mean that the support for support Diff will go down here, as Dragon is about 8 seconds away from spawning. Let's see if support Diff, though, are confident enough with their gold to take a 45.
Has a Zanya, or it's top watch for this fight, so if they try to actually all-in, Sub-Diff wins 100%.
Okay, now
they're being flanked by 2
is gonna go in. The Swain gonna try to go onto the Jin, but now though Wukong go very, very low, gonna go down here, and now the current call over the top from a very, very safe Jin is gonna be able to pick up the Jarvan as well. Swain though doing so much damage with the Demon Flare. Jin actually gonna walk in too close. Let's see if the okay. No one walks into the Vision of Empire for Jin, but now Swain gonna be knocked into the wall by Poppy. This Swain though is just not going to die. Oh my goodness. Swain Gaming is gonna be the call from Support Diff, and wow, Support Diff are gonna be able to pick up a win in a 4v5 situation.
What can I say? I thought my man was shooter because he be hitting all them shot, then he just walk into that circle.
Oh man, that was so very close for Don't Worry We Scale, but the Jin I think walked in a little bit too close to the Swain near the end there, and then when trying to walk away, walked into that Vision of Empire. And Swain needed every single last one of those kills he picked up in the early game. If he had even been like a 3-0-3 Swain, I think would have gone down in that fight. But at the end of the day, it's going to mean now that Support Diff are on Cloud Soul Point with a wide array of very game-impacting ultimates in their arsenal.
Wukong theoretically can win this.
Can he? I mean, it's again Morgana with Ignite on.
Just need to kill Morgana and he wins.
But again, there's like 3 people, 4 people.
The second proc of her ulti, and then he's fine.
Okay, let's see here.
Ahri
gonna go in here, trying to land Lava Frost onto Drive, but good happy feet coming out from Ine, able to juke out from that one. Good Black Shield though coming in from Kinuhara, gonna prevent the Rel from getting binded up here. Now Lux needs to be careful because there is a
Swain is top jungling topside, so even if support that doesn't fight this, they're winning. Technically.
But gonna be a charm landing onto
Well,
Lux, and
they're
now the
fighting.
Dark Binding over the top. Gonna be the shutdown, headed over to Peach Rose. Huge shutdown, and now a huge blast cone gonna disengage the Wukong as well. Now gonna be Nami overextended. Wukong all of a sudden very isolated up against 5 members of Don't Worry We Scaled. Dark Binding gonna be juked out by the Playful Trickster, but now not Playful Trickster, the decoy. And now gonna though mean that Poppy is evolving onto Wukong, and now Jarvan gonna go back in. Actually, will be stunned up by the Morgana ultimate. All of a sudden, 4 members dead for support Diff, and with 22 minutes in the game, there should be a Baron call for Don't Worry We Scale. Let's see if they decide to go for it.
Bro, is Supp Diff coach is Tom Brady or something? How bad can they throw? Oh my.
You know,
Jesus.
maybe I bet it on the wrong team. You know?
Me too. Me too. What is going on?
I'm going bankrupt. Oh
Okay.
no.
Well, we'll see here because this Baron just recently got started,
Swain
and there are
actually
still
takes the
really short respawn timers here, which will mean that Nami, Lux, and Swain are all alive. Baron is only down to about 6k, not the best Baron killing comp. Poppy going very low here, but now though, going to be a charm landing onto Nami. Unfortunately, the charm did not move Nami, courtesy of that Dark Binding, and now they really need to get the hell out of dodge. Baron going to go low, going to about 1.2. Oh my goodness, already able to pick up the Baron there. Now Swain going to be in the middle of all 5 people with the Demon Flare taking Swain, though, going to go low.
He didn't get to.
There we go, Poppy going to flash out, and Arby going to be sacrificed here as well. We mean that this is going to be a Martyrs Baron for Don't Worry We Scale. Only Poppy left alive, but
You're right,
crucially,
what are we wanting?
they are able to pick up the Baron before they went down in the pit. Now the tempo now back in favor of support Diff. Unfortunately, we're going to see the negative Baron power play coming out this game.
I saw the Jin try to go first over the wall.
Man, let's try not to have these kind of games.
What you mean? This is fun. This is fun. This is entertaining.
Speaking of
We need these type
entertaining,
of
Wukong
games.
going to try to entertain Rel and Poppy up at the top. The Deadly Flourish up the top going to mean that Wukong going to go very low here. Going to try to use the Cyclone disengage. But now the current call over the top, she's able to slow down the Monkey. Oop, wall bang, and there we go. Is that Mark Wahlberg, because the shooter did come through and pick up the slow that locked up the kill for Poppy. So, a top laner down now for support Diff.
But that Baron fight was funny because they had no DPS and they committed so hard. And then later on, the Jin was just stuck in the Baron cave, and then he tried to use Gale Force over the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mobility creep has not crept up that much for Riot Games, so those items will not get you over any terrain. It means that Jin was condemned to his fate.
No, there's one item that lets you go over walls.
Hold on, gonna be a Dark Binding landing onto Jarvan here. Gonna be the Deadly Flourish over the top as well. Means that Jarvan is forced to flash over the wall. If you are, Don't Worry We Scale here, you're seeing the potential of the picks. So let's see if they can land a couple more Dark Bindings and turn that into damage. Also got to be aware of the duration of that Dark Binding. Lasts a long time at this stage in the game, so there was a little bit of CC layering.
It was 3 seconds.
Roughly 3 years.
Yeah, roughly 3 years, roughly an eon of time. But now we're going to see both teams group around the potential Cloud Soul for support Diff.
This is actually good for Don't Worry We Scale because they're trying to play face to face, and in that case, Swain is a little useless.
Yep.
Since Don't Worry We Scale is not gonna go into them, they want to drag people into them.
Right. But they got to be over careful here. If you are Morgana, do not eat these never moves, or else it's gonna be curtains for them. Instead, Jin gonna be looking for curtains for support Diff. So we'll see here who ends up landing what long range CC. Morgana here needs to be careful as well, running a little bit low on mana. Does have a blue buff available, looks to be pathing towards that. Yep.
Oh, he's flanking? But
yeah.
They should know. They should know.
Okay.
Do they know though?
Jarvan, meanwhile, use the flag of
I don't
Dracon to
think so.
get
They
out
don't.
here.
They don't.
They don't.
Jin's
know.
actually in danger.
Jin is in a very precarious position right now. Here, Wukong is going to come in. Now here we go. We take the blast code, not necessarily the right trajectory. Will mean that it ends up getting taken down by Jin very early on in the fight. Jarvan now going to be the next target here for. Don't worry, we scale 2-0 so far, and now Swain going to try to again turn this around. Huge Vision of Empire going to try to lock down the Ahri. Going to be a double light binding over the top. Now though, Swain is out of that ultimate, and Poppy is still very much alive. Going to be the Jin going in with the Gale Force, using it properly this time to execute the Swain. That was almost turned around by support Diff. Sowina there actually killing 2 people with the light binding after the Vision of Empire had slowed them. But at the end of the day, don't worry, we scale, showing life, able to deny the Cloud Soul and pick up 4 kills for their troubles as well.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's some superior movement. I don't know what to say. There's that team comp is just a different breed.
Did Swain get pop ulted or what happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see in the middle of that. If you guys want to maybe rewind a little bit.
Nothing with team fight except landing Vision of Empire.
Yeah, maybe can one of you guys rewind and see what happened with the Poppy ulti that game? I would be curious too.
I'll look at it right now.
Okay. Meanwhile, Nami needs to be careful here. There's a Morgana and a Rel on the hunt. Looks to be hunting for the crab more than anything, but...
oh yeah, Swain and J4 gets ulted, but J4 ignores, looks like? Or some... Okay, but Swain got ulted, yeah. That was...
Gotcha.
Well played by Poppy.
Yeah.
Yep, knocked one person out, the Swain. Yep.
Yeah, that's the
the
best.
Swain just like...
That's the most important target for sure. If you can disengage the Swain while you kill Wukong and or Jarvan, then you can then focus all your fire onto the Swain. And if we look at the Swain build coming out here, going over for the Demonic Embrace following the Zanya's Hourglass, it's going to mean that Swain is very susceptible to incoming magic damage in the form of Ahri and Morgana. So needs to be careful here to not get focus fired, because even Swain can't stand up at this point. Now though, trying to set up the death push is actually going to be sussed out. Going to be that Lux goes down first. Good warning coming out from Don't Rescale. Going to turn around. Going to be able to pick up 2 members here, both the Jarvan and the Lux. And now Poppy is very much on the hunt. Going to jump onto the Cloud Shrine as well, but not going to have enough movement speed to try to find a wall bang onto either Wukong or Nami. But they are going to be able to pick up the Baron here, or they should be able to pick up the Baron here. That is spawning in 1 second.
How mad? How mad? How mad
I'm
would they be?
losing all my bank account.
Okay,
mad.
Binding gonna land here onto Morgana, or onto Nami as well. That was a very unnecessary flash coming out from Ahri, as Morgana binding lasts approximately 3 million years. As Noctranfire says in the Twitch chat, you can make a sandwich when Morgana lands a dark binding, which is true. True. You might as well just AFK and come back at another time. So Project, though,
Trey,
not gonna rest on their laurels, actually. Gonna push the mid lane here, so gonna get a lot of damage onto this mid tier 3. Gonna actually be able to take it down before the recalls come in from Don't Worry We Scale.
It's a good trade actually, because now that way of pushing in, so Jesse team could not utilize the Baron buff that effectively.
For sure. Morgana though is able to counter jungle away the blue buff. And Morgana now gonna ding level 16, 4 levels up, tied for the highest level in the game with Poppy. Look at this level lead in favor of, Don't Worry We Scale actually. Level 16 on both Poppy
they
and
also 4K gold of
Morgana.
Support this.
The throw is unreal.
I don't know if that was ever a throw. I think if I'm being on, hold on. Speaking of throws, Jin's going to be potentially caught out by Jarvan, but it is level 13 Jarvan. I don't think it was ever a throw so much as it was Don't Worry We Scale, like playing with their win conditions a little bit more. I think with the binding hit, with another binding landing onto Nami here, there's going to be a dead Nami. Oh my goodness gracious alive. And Morgana going to land a second one now onto Sway. The power of the jungle. Morgana is well and alive. Going to be another one landing onto Wukong as well. Kiryuhara cannot miss. Has the Cosmic Drive as well, so just a ton of ability haste. Let's take a look here. That Q is on a 4.4 second cooldown right now. It lasts 3 seconds without any tenacity, so if they could pair it with the Charm, with the Deadly Flourish, that is a unchainable CC, or unbreakable CC chain coming out. Dark Bindings here now starting to go wide a little bit though. Perhaps Kinuhata just trying to bait them, saying, hey, I don't really know how to play this, don't worry, walk up, wink wink.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, they had such an amazing...
Oh, Block's gonna eat one though. Where's the Deadly Flourish over the top? Not gonna come through. Gonna try to find the Nami, however. But yeah, look at this Morgana doing so much work with the blue buff. Not gonna have any mana issues whatsoever. Gonna be throwing out these Dark Bindings on cooldown, more or less. The tier 3 turret is gonna go down here. Poppy, very, very tanky in the front line. Gonna bait out the Nami ulti as well. And this poke is still doing so much work. Ooh, the Poppy ulti did get used there, curiously enough. And now the number move is gonna land onto Poppy. Black Shield gonna come away though. Poppy's still very alive.
Enemy is still here, so they just push it with it, and then they're fine.
They have about 30 seconds left of Baron, but now the Morgana getting pulled in is not what you want, though, if you are Don't Worry We Scale. And they do have double cannon minions here sieging down, but need to be aware of a potential flash engage coming in from Wukong. Inhibitor going very, very low. A couple more autos from the Baron minions, still be able to take it down. There it is, and now going to be able to walk away. Let's see if they decide to go for the Cloud Dragon, or if they try to set up a potential Fnatic Death Push here. I think they're very much aware of their game plan. This jungle Morgana doing so much work, but it looks like Cloud Dragon gonna be the play. Wait, why did...
Well, didn't get over.
That was really weird looking.
Yeah, I
just
don't
outside
know.
the range, I guess, but the force was fat enough that I thought it looked like he was in range of the blast cone. Regardless, it's going to mean that Don't Worry We Scale are very much you know, taking control of the game now with a 6,000 gold lead, with a bot lane inhibitor pushing as well, with this Morgana pick just doing so much work. If that binding lands onto Lux or Nami, it is lights out for them. And even if you have these Merc Treads in the hands of Wukong, or in the feet of Wukong, Jarvan, and Swain, the follow-up CC from Jhin and Ahri is still going to mean so much lockdown.
I mean, I'm speechless. This game is a roller coaster of emotion. Like, I don't know, man. At first I thought like, oh yeah, it's game over. You know, like, bye win lane, everything going so well.
And wall or something.
Yeah.
You know, he has Leandri's and a stop punch on the second dragon fight. You know, something is about to happen.
Yep, and then Morgana out of nowhere just come in and say, my game now. I'm taking over. I'm the captain.
And maybe ABC sucks for this reason. He's like, I don't know, ABC is just not leveling.
ADC is not leveling?
Like, you see this Swain, he's same level as Jhin. Even
he's
though
not
he was not ahead.
Yeah, I mean, is he really an ADC? Or he's just like a bruiser?
I mean, it's the same role, right? You're getting all the bot lane farm, you have a support. It's definitely not like if you pick Swain in the bot lane, you're not supposed to farm. But as it stands here, the level lead is still... gonna be... Oh, the binding almost landed onto Nami there. But yeah, Morgana needs to be careful.
This actually cannot defend alone. It's crashing into...
But, okay, now, there is no Poppy here, though. There is no Poppy here, though, for Don't Worry We Scale, so this is a window potentially for Bao Bao's to try to find a way in with the decoy, with Cyclone, but looks to not be the play call from support Diff. And I think if you're Don't Worry We Scale here, you're patient, you're just happy throwing out these Dark Bindings, looking for a potential pick, going fishing, if you will, until this Baron spawns, and you can make them come to you. Okay, now going to be a engage coming in from the... Oh my god, clutch Black Shield coming out from Kinuhata. Unfortunately, the Charm not going to charm up Jarvan there. But look at that. That's a lot of damage coming in from... Oh my goodness. This Morgana is so brave.
Slowly but surely pushing.
Now engaged though. Cataclysm going to come in from the Jarvan. Morgana going to be forced to flash out from that one. Now going to be a double pool landing in. Now Rel going to be in the thick of it. Morgana going to go back in with his Zhonya's Hourglass. Going to go golden here. But now though, Bao on top of Jhin. Jhin going to be forced to flash away. Does have the Gale Force as well. Meanwhile, Morgana doing so much damage. The J4 going to go very, very low. And now Rel needs to run away. Going to get touched by the tip of that Cyclone. Now the Wukong going to get charmed in actually. Going to try to go back in. And now the Wukong going to be binded up by the Dark Binding. Going to go very, very low. Gale Force going to be used there. Finally, Morgana is still doing so much work. Dark Binding now going to land onto Swain. Going to go golden here. Poppy, meanwhile, just does not die. Oh my god, is Current going to come out now? shots dodged by Bot My Jew, but the third one is
feet,
not.
happy
One
feet,
more. Boom.
Happy feet. Happy feet. Happy
There
feet.
we go.
Aw.
No happy feet. Going to be sad feet for Bot My Jew on the swing. Going to be crow's feet.
And
if
the
you
bot turret
will.
is being destroyed.
Yeah, so overall, that very extended team fight going to heavily favor the team with the auto-pushing minions in the bot lane. But let's not take any credit away from the team fighting of Don't Worry We Scale. That was a very split fight that they were able to coordinate very well. Poppy was just so much tankiness that Supportive was not able to punch through. Which
Don't worry, Rescale shouldn't be starting this.
I mean,
this is a little too risky in a way.
I think they're trying to set up a bait here because Ari is over the wall, going to be able to charm up the
Never
board.
mind.
Oh my goodness, good night. Yifan on the Nami, just not having a good time this game. When you play an Enchantress support against these pick comps, it can sometimes just be gray screen simulator. And that's very much the case for Nami this game. Now up to 8 deaths. Gonna have more deaths than even the Rel, courtesy of some Dark Bindings, some Ari Charms, and...
You know, this is actually now gonna have a ulti as an auto attack with 4 or 3 souls. Or 3 dragon tags.
Yeah. So Cloud Dragon is available here. Nami is dead for another 9 seconds. Let's see what Supportive decide to try to do here. If they try to play for the steal, or if they do just give it up, as it is only going to be the 3rd Cloud Dragon for Don't Worry We Scale. It will not be the Cloud Soul point. But meanwhile, Wukong going to be found here by Ward. Going to be wallbanged to the wall as well. Wukong going to go very, very low. Going to be rooted up by the Everfrost. And now it's going to be Jin going to be able to pick that one up. Now the Curtain Call going to come in. Lux is going to be dead as well. No, unfortunately, the shot's not going to land onto Swain.
Game is over here.
yeah, I think so. They could just.
They should
look
be able to
end.
end, but they're deciding to, you know, secure dragon for next fight.
Yeah.
Safe route, I guess.
Do we call the safe route or the most dangerous route? Because you end the game or you end the game later.
I think ending is actually going to be a little bit hard if I'm being honest. If they had made the end call there, you look at the minion positioning here in the bot lane. They definitely would be able to get the inhibitor, but they would be trying to kill the Nexus turret with a Swain and a Jin Jarvan on top of them. So
they have Baron, so they can juggle minions best. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. As it stands here, Don't Worry We Scale not going to go for the end. Well, we'll be able to pick up that bot line inhibitor again. Still have a minute and a half on Baron, so let's see what they decide to do. Recall going to come in though for Morgana, but I think they should just renew that siege once again. Look for those Dark Bindings to land onto the members of Support Diff, and if that one binding can land, it will mean curtains for Support Diff.
I'm just
a
surprised.
little too tanky for Swain to deal with now, and
like they have no tank shredder. Like if there's an ADC and you can go like armor pen or something, but there's none, and plus they don't even have heal cut for Morgana. Like I don't think they realize Morgana passive giving her like Omnivamp and like.
Nami Wave going to be used here. Now Charm though going to land on Wukong. Is able to decoy out just in time, but is going to proc the Hysterics. And now though going to be a light binding out onto Morgana. Going to mean that the Jarvan gets bound up though. And now going to be a renewed push onto the mid lane.
Someone's got to push top, and I actually feel like this should be Morgana's job instead of Poppy.
I think Morgana just wants to keep looking for bindings here, to be honest.
That is true.
Yep, binding going to go wide here, but yeah, just keep an eye out on Kinuhata. Binding going to land onto Swain. Deadly Flourish going to be blocked though by Wukong. Now they're going to go in. One last fight. Going to be a dead Jarvan in the Cataclysm. We're going to go golden. Going to be a stun. No, not landing onto Bao. Unfortunately able to walk out just in time. Going to go very, very low. And now Ari going to go in. The Charm going to land onto Lux. And that will be the curtain call for Supportive in this game. Jin with one more shot. Able to take Swain to about 40% HP. But more importantly, able to take out the Nexus. Well, they should be able to take out the Nexus, but we have the unfortunate spectator delay bug, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Gonna mean that we do not see the Nexus explode, but no doubts about this one. Don't worry, we scale coming up with a huge win to keep their season alive up against Support Diff. Massive plays for Don't Worry We Scale. A really spicy Jungle Morgana pick that after a rough early game really started paying dividends. This is a very kill heavy game. 55 kills in 40 minutes. So let's take a look at some of the key moments. Let's see what happened here.
I just want to know what happened.
Well, the
What
Nexus
happened?
exploded. The Nexus exploded. That's what happened.
No, what happened to the game?
No,
Why they do this to my money?
Oh.
Why they do this to my money?
True. Okay, let's see what happens. I want to take a look at the Swain triple kill that happened later on in this game. So we saw a lot of early jungle attention being paid by Supportive in towards this bot lane. We saw them get a couple of early kills onto Swain, and now going to be the fight that really set things off. Teleport going to come in from the Poppy, but unfortunately not able to find the wallbang onto Swain. It meant that Swain was able to buy enough time and heal enough with the Demon Flare, and the huge clutch Lux teleport coming in, able to pick up Jin, which meant that now Swain is able to pick up the rest of the members of Don't Worry We Scale. And that really set the tone for this early game, with Supportive racing out to an early 3-0 Dragon lead. But the Jarvan kill here was also a bit of foreshadowing for the times to come. So let's take a look at the next big fight here. Oh yes. So this was really, I think, the point where we thought that Don't Worry We Scale, or that Supportive were going to run away with the game. Even after losing Nami, they picked up 4v5 at the first Cloud Dragon of the game. And it looked to be a good start here for Don't Worry We Scale. Able to pick off Wukong relatively early on. Jin at a good safe distance, able to snipe away the Jarvan. But this Swain doing so much damage, walking through the team without a care in the world. And then the world's most unfortunate path thing, going to mean that Jin walks into that Vision of Empire. And yeah, Swain just going to be able to sustain through the rest of the members here coming out from Don't Worry We Scale. But after that, it was pretty much all Supportive. Or not all Supportive, all Don't Worry We Scale. For some reason, I can never get these teams right. But Don't Worry We Scale here, with the power of Charm and Bind, just able to pick up so many picks. This is a huge Blast Cone as well. And after that, the tides turned.
The power of friendship and belief.
Power of friendship. A couple of crucial wall bangs too coming in from the Poppy as well. Saw them pick up kills on to Nami and Wukong there. And this was a scary Baron. This was a scary Baron for Don't Worry We Scale. Obviously, with Jin as their only DPS, not going to be the best Baron killing team, but Petro's able to keep her wits about her and pick up the last hit onto Baron just in time before the rest of her team died. Huge final spark, but able to last hit Baron away, and eventually Poppy limps away with the spoils of war. But after that, it was basically just the Morgana show. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, Baron fight, or Dragon fight. So yeah, I didn't think we caught it on live the first time, but let's take a look at the clutch Poppy ulti here. So Swain obviously at this stage 8-2 and 8, but Poppy lands an absolutely massive ulti onto the Swain that ejects him into the next zip code, which bought enough time for Don't Worry We Scale to take down the otherwise tanky members of yeah, look at Swain get knocked all the way over here, even with the help of the Blast Cone. Going to be about 4 or 5 seconds before he can rejoin that team fight. By then, the Wukong and the Jarvan had gone down. Almost able to turn it around though. Huge double binding landing onto Rel and Ahri, but the Morgana and the Jin staying alive meant that the Poppy was able to lock down the Swain. And that really was the beginning of the turnaround, I think. And after that, just the Morgana light finding show.
But like, are we gonna deny the fact that Jesse positioning at Jin is actually super nut? Because like, even though with Wukong, with Lux, and fighting in a choke point, he still managed to make it out, you know, like pretty healthy and still carry on the game.
No, but also the part of it was that Wukong made a mistake of taking Blast Cone, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think
I'm pretty sure if he decoyed at the EN, then this game would have been a lot different. Even though Swain was booted out. Just,
yeah. I think you're both right. And you know, I want to give credit to Jesse as well. After that mishap with the Bishop Empire in that first Cloud Dragon fight,
Yes.
pretty impeccable kiting throughout the rest of the game, kiting away from the Wukong there as well in that mid lane fight, that prolonged mid game fight. But yeah, congratulations again to Don't Worry We Scale. Let's hear from the victors, and then we're going to talk about as well the next few games this week. Alright.
What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
Okay, so
Team
going
Diff.
to exit here and take a look at the... Let's take a look here at the damage charts, shall we? Wow. Okay, so if we take a look here, 41,000 damage coming out from the Morgana. Almost double the next closest. A couple of members at 24,000 in Ari, Swain, Lux, Jin, not far behind at 22,000 either. But let's also take a look at the CC score. 50. Oh, yeah, that's not that high. I thought it'd be a lot higher than 59. But as it stands, an inspired pick coming out from Don't Worry We Scale. So let's hear from them now, and let's see what they have to say about this. Let's see what they have to say about this game. So let's grab Zach. Okay, for some reason it's not moving. Why is it? How bad is Discord? Okay, I can't drag them right now. It's really annoying. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Alright, there is Zach. Zach, you have been kidnapped. Don't say anything that would give me TOS.
Hello, hello?
No, talks everyone.
Alright, and we have Janice as well. Janice, you're going to be able to play Food Fantasy in peace tonight following that win. Congratulations to you guys and to your team on picking up a massive win here. My first question, Zach, how long have you waited for your team to finally let you play Jungle Morgana, and why did you guys as a team decide that this was the game to finally unleash it?
So I remember day one, like they asked me what jungles I played. When I said Morgana, they thought I was trolling, I'm pretty sure. But you know, after are you sure about
That's not true.
But yeah, so I think CLG, Broxa pulled out Morgana and Jungle, and I was like, see, I'm not trolling, you know, they played in LCS, must be good.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to aspire to be Broxa though. No flame, 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 no flame.
Mega Lord.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, well, I mean, you know, after a pretty comatose early game, you really ramped up in the mid game. In combination with Janice on the Ahri, just so much pick potential between the Charm and the Dark Binding. Was this a win condition that you guys had identified like in the draft, or is it just something that's like, oh shit, we can like basically just perma chain CC somebody to infinity? Did you guys realize during the middle of the game?
So basically what happened in the draft was I saw that they were banning me out, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play Ahri because that's the only one I have left. And Zach was like, okay, I want to play Morgana. We were like, okay, cool.
Cool. You guys just like didn't even plan anything, and you guys just go whatever you want to pick?
Yeah.
Yep.
What the how you do that?
Alright, I guess free balling it is the way to go. Yeah, so we were doing the math on the stream. I think at one point Dark Binding was down to a 4.4 second cooldown. It lasts for 3 seconds. You have the Jin W over the top. You have the Charm over the top. So it was a lot of fun watching you guys go fishing, literally for picks and for the Nami. Yeah. And so yeah, a really fun game to watch, a really inspired pick as well. I hope we see more spicy picks come out as the season draws to a close. But yeah, congratulations to you guys. Oh, also we have a question from the audience, so I need to grab Jesse. So All right, Jesse, you've been kidnapped courtesy of a question from the audience. Are you ready? All right, Nerfed Panda Law asks, Jesse, why is your gin so hot?
Oh.
That's a good question.
I don't know, man. Like, you just count to 4. If you can't count to 4, then
Oh my god.
you can't play the champions. So the entire game we're just playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how it worked out.
Okay.
Can you guys verify? Was there just a crazy man in your guys' comms just muttering 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, just counting down the Morgana Vine cooldown,
Oh my god. True. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, so
absolutely
when they got the
disgusting.
3rd dragon, I was like, oh shit, they can't get the 4th dragon. That's mine. So I'm like, all right, let's just get dragons 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That
Right
is
after that.
sound logic if I've ever heard of it. That was an absolutely disgusting comp. Holy shit. I want to give props to Mason too. This Poppy just never died after early game. So you guys had all the time in the world to line up bind after bind and make sure that there's no point for the other team to really right click anywhere. Yeah. My sympathies to support Diff. I'm sorry that you guys basically could have played that game with your mouses unplugged, mice unplugged, but a really inspired composition coming out from Don't Worry We Scale tonight. So congratulations once again. It's going to mean that you guys are going to be at 3-7, or maybe 3-8. I'm not sure. I need to take a look. I may have missed a game. But as it stands, it means that your guys' season is very much alive. We're going to see you guys next on Saturday?
Saturday, I believe.
Saturday.
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Wait, Friday?
Wait.
Yeah.
Guys.
Are we playing
was?
Andy's team on Friday?
No, that's a Puma
No,
Matata.
we're playing on Saturday.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
okay, so
are we
it's
not
Saturday.
playing on Friday?
no.
We are not. playing
According
on
to
Friday.
my schedule, we are not.
Oh, sweet.
Isn't it just Saturday and
Hey.
Sunday?
Yeah.
For you guys.
Yeah. But anyways, still, huge win for Don't Worry We Scale. Congratulations once again. Do you guys have anything you guys want to say to your legions of adoring fans? And legions more of fans who won some money. Again, the underdogs coming out ahead. I told you guys, underdogs are the way to go.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of salty that you gotta make me lose money, man.
Well, let's see who won. Okay, so we have Pizza bet on you guys, Calvin bet on you guys, Dustin.
Yo, let's go.
Dustin bet,
Calvin?
Andy
Yeah,
bet,
the real
and
ones coming through.
Free Trader Beowulf. I don't remember who you are. I'm sorry, but congratulations, because it doesn't matter. You got some channel points. I know you've been on the stream before, so I appreciate it. And congratulations on your newfound riches. Actually, it was only 60-40. I think there were a lot of late bets for you guys because they recognized, obviously, with the Jungle Morgana, it was like, oh shit, this is obviously a dub for your team. But whatever the decision-making process was, they definitely ended up making the right decision in the end. Oh, and immediately we're gonna get rewards redeemed by Pizza. Who you timing out for 10 minutes? The stream is about to end.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Wow,
Who are we timing out?
They're just flexing their money, dude.
Okay, Pizza gonna time himself out. Let's see. Oh wait, how does this work? / timeout, username, duration, reason. Oh, okay. So username riceboy127, duration 10. Is it 600 seconds or is it 600 minutes? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna type 600. It could be 600 minutes. You might be timed out for 10 hours, and it is 600 seconds. Okay, sick. Alright, we'll get a couple of timeouts here, and then we'll bring the stream to a close. There we go. You guys have been timed out. Congratulations. Alright. Sorry, anyways, anything you guys want to say to your fans one more time? Zach?
Rescaling.
Scaling!
Rescaling.
Ooh, I like it. Scaling. Scary for the rest of the teams in the tournament for sure. All right. So, with that then, we will bring tonight's stream to a close. Tomorrow, we will be back once again at 8 p.m. for a game between PokeCard and Hapuma Matata. And then after that, we as a broadcast will be scaling up throughout the weekend as well. 2 games on Friday, 3 games on Saturday, and then a whopping 4 games on Sunday. If you guys know some vocal exercises for your boy, or maybe you want to just buy me some boba so I don't go thirsty throughout the stream, let me know. Anyways, good night, Twitch chat. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. PST. Good night, Twitch chat. You guys want to say good night to Twitch chat?
Good night, Twitch chat.
Fuck you, Twitch chat.
Goddamn,
Jesus.
Nep.
I